Howdy folks, Max Caveman here for my Pokemon Day. As you can see, I just had a big shipment of Pokemon cards come in, as well as the new Scarlet and Violet game. So I'm basically going to be recording all of these in one go, in back-to-back episodes. So this is my Pokemon Day, and I'm going to start with the the Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box, and if I have time I will open up my Scarlet and Violet pack to show you what I got in my pre-order. But as you can see, start with the ETB for Silver Tempest. Now this was delayed, hence why I've got it at the same time as Scarlet and Violet. I'm just throwing cards around. I need to sort my area out, but as with all Elite Trainer boxes, we do get a booklet, which basically goes through and explains what each of the cards can do, and then it's got a card list. From this set, I would actually like to try and get all of the Trainers Gallery. I haven't got a complete one yet. Aside from that, my main chase card is this Unknown V, which will be really good to get. So that's it for the book, for now at least. Then in all main, that's actually pretty good, looking at the crystals. All main set Elite Trainer boxes, you do get 8 packs of the current set. You do get sleeves. It's not actually that bad, this Vulpix. I was a bit surprised when they gave us Vulpix. You got a code card. I just thought Vulpix was a bit odd of a choice, seeing that Silver Tempest and Lugia is the silver Pokemon. You do get a stack of energies. I would have liked to have seen get alternate art energies that are themed based on the set that they're in. That could be quite cool. And then we got 4 dividers with reverse colouring on them. You do get a V-Star marker and a set of condition counters, as well as some dice. And I don't know, the fact that, again, going back to Silver Tempest, that these aren't more of a grey or silvery, and there's no like silver glitter in that dice is a bit disappointing, actually. And that's it for the box. So moving on, we have the 8 booster packs. So let's see what we get. Aside from the alternate arts and the Trainers Gallery cards, if you are interested, I would love to get just like the Lugia VV Star, and I'm looking for the Pick-a-Clone Rush cards. I didn't know the best way to describe it, but basically you can use Pick-a-Clones in consecutive turns to increase the power for the next one. I would love to build that as a deck just to have fun with. Let's see. We got Dark Energy, Dragonair, Toxicroak, Jinx, Swablu, Rotom, Bonairy, Dreepy, Fanfi, Reverse Leafy Camo Poncho, and a Cobalion. So we've got a Grass Energy, Capturing Aroma, Wailord, Raichu, Swablu, Swirlix, Rotom, Dreepy, Vulpix, Reverse Stunfisk, and a Virizion. Very interesting pulls, getting the Cobalion and then the Virizion. Could I go 3 for 3 with Terrakion? I actually don't know if it's in the set. Let me just have a quick look. It would be a fighting. Yes, it is. So it could go 3 for 3. Be interesting. Got a Lightning Energy, Raichu, Torracat, Palisand, Sunkern, Clink, Petalil, Litten, Murkrow, Reverse Metagross, and a Hisuian Braviary. I've actually already made a deck revolving around the Sunkern Sunflora from this set, and actually went undefeated at my previous event, which was quite interesting. We've got a Fighting Energy. Here we go. There's the first Pico Rush. I don't really know how to describe it, but the first card I got, the Dedenne. We've got Quadstone. Yes, perfect. Morpeko. So the idea is you go Togedemaru into the Dedenne, and then you can either go into Morpeko or Pikachu, and they do different attacks. Their attacks just get better as they go. We got a Sunkern, Fanfi, Indeedee, Marini, Misdreavus, Reverse Incineroar, and a Zeraora. So no hollows so far, which is actually quite scary. I hope I get something. We got a Fire Energy, another Morpeko, that's great. Capturing Aroma, Wailord, Sandile, Swirlix, Marini, Indeedee, Baltoy, Reverse Lantern, and a Fione. Okay, so we do get at least a holo, which is good. So this is 5 packs. This is pack 6, so not the best of luck in this box. We've got a Psychic Energy, Worker, Sunflora, Primordial Altar, Sandile, Fennekin, Murkrow, Beldum, Baltoy, Reverse Palisand, and there we go. We have my first Lugia V. Forgot to have my sleeves ready. So if you didn't know, this specific Lugia has Read the Wind. Discard a card from your hand to draw 3 as an attack. Probably decent turn 1. Get rid of a card that you won't need. Then Aerodive 130 for 4 energy. Discard a Stadium in play. So probably not worth it. The attack costs too much. So I think you would have evolved it into the V-Star by then, unless you don't have it, which would be interesting. We've got a Metal Energy, Primordial Altar, Dedenne, Quadstone, Ralts, Spinder, Pikachu, there we go. That's good to see. We've got Noibat, Togedemaru, perfect. We have a Reverse Dewpider and a Holographic Ariados. So this is going to be the final pack here for this opening. So we have a Fighting Energy, Donphan, Braixen, Lopunny, Marini, Misdreavus, Swablu, Swirlix, Rotom, Reverse Relicanth, and a Zeraora. All in all, that was actually a bit of a disappointing opening. I would have preferred more trainer cards. This is good, getting these. So I've basically got all I need now for this combo. But yeah, just the only two semi-decent pulls were the Aridos Holo and then the Lugia V. Still good getting Lugia. This is going to be a deck that I want to be building around, so that's good. But I feel like I have time to open up my Scarlet and Violet as a bonus, because that was a bit disappointing. So this is literally all I got for my pre-order. So you do get, I got the dual pack, so I got both versions, and then the Steelbook with Miraidon and Koraidon on the outsides, and then there is a code, double code for 200 Pokeballs in total. But yeah, that's actually quite good. Let's see, is it the same? Oh yeah, so it's the same internal artworks depending on which version, on each version. I am going to be playing Scarlet. I don't know why, but some of the Paradox Pokemon, I believe they're called, which have different versions based on either their futuristic or ancient. I quite like the ancient ones more than the futuristic Pokemon. But that was all I really got. That was the Steelbook is basically my pre-order bonus. Now, it doesn't actually say what. That's a bit disappointing, not seeing the not having any text on the side. Because if you look here, we also get the symbols. So that's realistically, it's a bit of a letdown, but I'm fine with. I'm a big sucker for steelbooks anyway, so that's good. But that wraps up this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I get to see you again next time. But until then, have a good one, folks.